everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be speaking about fresh air, and our location is beautiful and specific because the trees around me are eucalyptus, and just further up we have pine trees as well. And these trees are incredible for purifying the air. Every day our lungs are trying to remove impurities, and they do that through fresh air. That oxygen supply that they get from being in fresh air helps the blood to get rid of impurities through the lungs. Now, when we are only in impure, stale air, our blood doesn't get vitalized, and that same blood passes through to our brains, and our brains can't function well, and our whole system becomes weakened. So if our blood needs to be vitalized through fresh air, which means it has a high concentration of oxygen, then if that's not the case and our lungs aren't being able to excrete the waste matter and the poisons, our circulation is going to be hindered, and our organs are going to get cramped, and they're not going to be able to function as well. If you want to change this around, and if you want to have serenity of your mind, if you want composure of your mind, if you want to sleep well, if you want to aid your digestion, then it's important to get out into the fresh air. Find a spot just outside some trees and just take deep breaths in and out. We've become so used to just taking shallow breaths, always sitting hunched over at our desks working, or just on the couch, being lazy, couch potatoes. We don't breathe well anymore. Our bodies and our minds are suffering for it. So let's take deep breaths in, expand the rib cage, allow your lungs to expand to their full capacity. Take in as much fresh air as possible. Get that oxygen, that cleaning of the fresh air. Allow it to just clean out your body, your blood, your brain. We need to look at clothing. What's going to restrict us? Sometimes we wear clothing so tight that it restricts our rib cages and we can't actually get enough air. So let's be conscious of the things that are keeping us from having fresh air. Our clothes, our postures, sitting indoors all the time instead of going out into beautiful nature to experience the freshness that's going to help us and give us clear bodies and minds. So in conclusion, we can say that fresh air is not an option. We've got to start choosing our clothes better to allow our lungs to expand. We've got to start opening the windows and the doors and allowing the circulation of air to go through our homes, our bedrooms. We don't have to be afraid at night of leaving our windows open when we sleep, because we are breathing out all this waste matter that our body's getting rid of. If we don't have the air coming through, we breathe it back in. So let's get out there, have a walk, have a run, just get into the fresh air, enjoy the greenery, allow the plants to give you the fullness of the freshness that is going to clean your body, that's going to give your mind the calmness and the peace that the rest of our lives are taking away from us. Fresh air, clear body, sound mind, good sleep, excellent digestion. Get out there.